Hey, what's up guys? Buddy Love here with another Ultimate Team player review. So today I'll be doing Team of the Season Icardi, the Argentine from Inter Milan. I used him in a 4-3-2-1 formation, which included a mix of players from Bundesliga and Serie A. I think that Felipe Anderson is probably the best left winger in the Serie A, so if you're going to link him up with a left-sided player, I recommend getting Anderson, as his Team of the Season card only costs 25k. Now onto Icardi. I got him for 62k. I played him in 8 games, scoring 14 goals and handing out 5 assists. Not a bad return in my opinion. Now onto his in-game stats. The ones I would like to highlight are, well, where do I start? If you've played FIFA before, you know light green stats means a player will be pretty good, but Icardi was full of dark green stats, which is unreal. Barring aggression, interceptions and vision, Icardi's whole mental physical stats are all dark green. So most of his stats are in the higher 80s, so that's why he feels so well rounded. So mix that in with his 99 finishing and this guy is one lethal striker. Although it was a bit of a letdown that he only had 2-star skills and 3-star weak foot, as I noticed he would prefer his right foot a lot of the times even when he was in good position to shoot with his left foot. Now let's look at how these stats reflect in game. His pace felt pretty awesome. I think that 87 acceleration, 87 sprint speed was a true reflection of how fast he was. Fast enough to get past most defenders when he had space, but not fast enough to outpace a defender to a ball, if that makes sense. Now onto his dribbling, which I thought was pretty damn good. He was very good at speed dribbling and could easily weave between defenders. He had great positioning with a stat of 99, so he was in the box a lot of the times, and mixing that with his dribbling meant when he was in the box he could easily turn away from a defender and get a nice shot off. In the 8 games I played him in, he got the team 3 penalties just because he was so agile and smooth in the box, and defenders couldn't tackle him. So I think his dribbling was probably up there with his best stat and somewhat makes up for the lack of skill moves. Now his shooting, which for me, the output of 14 goals in 8 games says a lot. He was very clinical in the box, but didn't have much of a long shot on him. He liked to avoid using his left foot when shooting a lot of the times, as when I would go down to finish on the left side, rather than use his left foot, he would use the outside of his right foot. In saying that, he is a clinical poacher, and having 99 positioning usually means he will be there, waiting in the box to finish off an attack or pick up the scraps when the goalkeeper fumbles the ball. Now his passing, which I think was very good. You could easily play Icardi in the centre forward or centre attacking mid position, as he is strong enough to hold off players, good enough to play nice passes, and agile enough to weave through players when it gets crowded in the midfield. He gave out 5 assists, but it could have been much more if the other players in my team were as clinical as Icardi. Onto his physical, which was solid as hell. He had 88 strength, 99 jumping, and 99 heading accuracy. He could hold off players very easily, and I think the 89 balance helped him from going down when he was up against the stronger centre backs. So holding off strong players wasn't an issue with Icardi, as a lot of the times he could either weave around players or just steamroll through with his strength. When it comes to heading, I didn't really utilise this stat as I only scored 1 headed goal with him, but he was pretty good in the air and won me a lot of aerial battles. Onto his pros and cons. Pros had to be his finishing, his dribbling, his pace, and the fact that he really was just very well rounded. His cons had to be the fact that he only had 2-star skills and 3-star weak foot. He reminds me very much of the 4th in form Higuain, who I did a review on previously. He's very well rounded, and I think he's the kind of player who can bring goal scoring touch to any team. So my overall love rating for Icardi is 9 out of 10. He's very much affordable and goes well in a Serie A team or even an Argentinian team. So if you like this review, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay classy. Thank you.